Identity intelligence is all about you understanding the power of identity. How do you identify personally, professionally, and philanthropically? Do you get all of your well being from the accolades or the success that you get professionally? What happens if that identity is taken away from you? So, we want you to really be able to gain your power back from an identity perspective. Own who you are and what matters to you. Yes, professionally, what you do is important. It's not your identity. From a well being perspective, we want you totally in control of your identity. We don't want to give it away to somebody else to determine if we're on a sports team, if we get playing time, if we're in a business, if we get a raise, in life, if we have the best car or the biggest house. That's what we want to be able to give you the opportunity from an identity intelligence to determine what matters to me. What do I want to invest in personally, professionally, and philanthropically to really determine what my identity is from a value perspective? And how do I want to honor my identity for my own well being? What better way to learn just from other people than to understand in business, sport, and life? What a strong combination of dialogue and conversation about identity. And we have been taught from a very young age to identify with either being, fun or happy or a pro or, the this daughter, the smart daughter, this, there's always somebody that's putting an identity on us. Well, it's all up to you now. From a well being perspective, you get to claim your identity and you get to start to share your identity versus you understanding your identity according to what other people tell you. Other people are very valuable, the people that we have in our life. From a well being perspective, we want them on your support team rather than defining you. So, identity intelligence is all about you taking your power back, you determining what matters to you and how do you want to identify you personally, professionally, and philanthropically. How do you want to set yourself up for success? What goals do you want to go for? What coaching and training do you want? And what commitment are you going to make to start living your life based on who you are versus what you're doing? That's identity intelligence, and it's all about your well being.